Facial sculpting can be done at the same time as Botox, or fillers to the laugh lines, or fillers to the lips. Very pleased with how it went. That's your perfect example of what facial sculpting is all about. This looks just beautiful, and this is a perfect example of what a Hollywood face should look like. So Rose is here today for a touch-up on her facial sculpting. We're going to further highlight the strong cheek, the strong jaw, and the strong chin. And of course, as I've been discussing, these are the characteristics of any beautiful face in Hollywood. That celebrity, chiseled, defined look with those appropriate contours. It's exactly what we want a face to look like. Facial sculpting allows us to give people this look, and so we're gonna touch it up, do a little bit more. And I'm just marking that high lateral cheek prominence right there, which is what looks so beautiful, okay? I'm also gonna mark the mandibular angle, or the jaw angle, and that sharp prominence there looks gorgeous as well. Okay, we're gonna mark the central projection of the chin. So we're just gonna do a little touch up just like last time, so I'm just gonna touch up those high lateral prominences on the cheek, the lateral most projection at the jaw angle, and the central chin. We'll just give you that little bit more contour there, okay? Okay, you ready? I'm basically putting in a cheek implant through an injection. And this technique is every bit as effective and powerful as a real cheek implant, sometimes even better. And you can see, it's very mild. She's tolerating this beautifully. This is what I call the facial sculpting technique. And it differs from the usual filling technique because we are not right under the skin. We're actually on the bone, lifting everything off the bone. So the skin, the fat, and the muscle all stay together and just lift off the bone. And that's what, when you look at the beautiful faces in Hollywood, they're all these chiseled, sharp, high, bony projections, and that's exactly what we're creating here. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. So I love how easy this procedure is because we're going deep. It doesn't even give the body an opportunity to create swelling or bruising because all the action's happening deep. So even if there's a little swelling or bruising, it happens way beneath the skin surface, so you can't even see it, which is why you'll be able to go out to dinner tonight and look amazing. And I'll do this on celebrities just before they have to go present an award on the Emmys or the Grammys or whatever. They'll literally do this 5 days beforehand just to really enhance their facial contours. One of the things I've learned from being around many beautiful people, as the people I spend time with, my good friends, it's that the beautiful faces, when we do fillers, when we try to recreate the beautiful face that we see on TV, it's all about these contours. It's got nothing to do with the laugh lines. It's got very little to do with the creases. It's got everything to do with the contours and the balance and the symmetry. So I think the rest of the world, everyone's barking up the wrong tree by doing fillers in the laugh lines and fillers in the creases. That may take a few years off the way you look, but it's not gonna make you prettier. It's not gonna maximize your facial beauty. This will has such a much stronger impact on the beauty of one's face. And we're just gonna touch up the jaw angle a little bit too. We don't need much, but another thing that's consistent with the beautiful faces is for the cheek to come out, then for it to go in, and then for the jaw angle to come out. So we have this out, in, out configuration. And it's something consistent with every beautiful face. And so we're recreating that as well with this technique, which is so beautiful. There's many different variations to faces, and when you look at the Hollywood beautiful celebrities and models, there's many different variations on their eye shape and their nose shapes and their lip shape. But one thing that's consistent is the out, in, out contour. Out for the cheek, then in, and then out at the jaw angle. That's consistent on almost every single person. The other consistent thing that we see on the beautiful face is the nice, strong chin projection, which creates that defined, structured look, that sculpted, defined, chiseled look. Okay, and so we're gonna give you just a little bit more. You already are there, but we're gonna enhance it just a little more, a little touch up. So just a little further enhancement right there, little further enhancement right here. So now we've got even more of a chiseled look here. This goes in more, this comes out more. Same thing here, we've got that nice chiseled sharp jawline. and the same on the other side, okay? So you see, we did this 5 minutes ago. You could go out right now and it looks amazing, right? It's what's so good about this technique. And you see how beautiful your face looks. It's as chiseled as you want it, right?
Yeah.
It's what people die for.